think when most of us go to networking events, our biggest challenge we have is we go home with a whole lot of business cards, we do nothing with them. Tonight we want to make that change. David is going to introduce some really revolutionary, amazing concepts as far as networking. I was blown away the first time I saw him do this, so please enjoy, David.
Thank you.
Oh wait, I've got to introduce, hold on, I've got to read this. David. David. Oh, it's a little bit short. Our resident IT and networking specialist will be assisting you with fun networking. That's it.
Oh, okay. That's good enough. Thanks, Andrew. Okay, can everybody hear me okay? Yeah. Cool. Okay. I'm very excited about tonight for one reason. Is I think I'm going to get business from tonight, and that excites me. Everybody who's here tonight, how many guys own businesses? I can just see a show of hands. Okay. And the rest of you guys, are you here to get business, or are you here to have seen the guest speaker or get free food? Just get an idea of the other people to speak up. Are you in sales or marketing? You're not because you're getting free food. That's cool. Why are you here tonight? Let me just pick on you.
Just for the networking. I'm relatively new in the area. Well,
Okay.
very new in the area.
Yeah.
And I just want to come and do some networking.
So do you want to do networking?
Area and to make business.
To get business. Okay. So everyone's here tonight to get business. Is that right? Okay. So what I've learned, and I'm going to give you an example from what happened to me a couple of years ago, is from tonight you've got a couple of choices. The one choice is you guys can try and sell to each other one-on-one. Okay, there is another choice, which is what I'm going to help facilitate. Am I standing in front of the other? Okay, so what I'm going to help facilitate tonight is something that I call leverage networking. Okay, have you guys heard of this term before? Okay, so leverage networking, and I'm going to give you a real life example, and then I'll kind of break it down. Is a couple of years ago, I started a business like all of us, and I was a one-man show. I was running a business in IT, supporting clients' workstations. That's what I do. And what I found is I'd go to networking events, I would market myself, and it'd be a one-on-one transaction. I think we all agree it's a one-on-one, except obviously embracing social media and that, but we can leave that aside tonight. It's one-on-one. So what I learned is I was at a networking event like this, and being in IT, there's a lady there from a company called Fincom. And she said, let's go for coffee. And I was in the mode of trying to sell something to her. I thought she wanted to buy a server from me, or she wanted me to fix a virus. And instead she said, no, I don't need anything from you. But what I've got is I've got my client base that you can tap into. And that's very exciting. So the idea was that, and for a commission, of course, is she was saying, okay, when my staff are out on site fixing Pastel, for example, which is what she did, they're always hearing the client complain about viruses, and the machines are too slow to run Pastel. So David, what I can do is, if you become a trusted network partner of mine, is when my staff hear keywords, which I'm going to help you guys develop tonight, keywords about your business, we're going to refer that business to you. And I'm going to let you tap into my 1,000 clients. And in relation, when your IT guys are on site, you're going to refer the Pastel keywords to my business. So I said, well, what the hell, let's give it a go. My business grew by about 7 staff in 1 year from that one meeting that I went on. And I've always remembered that, because leverage networking is a very powerful thing. So what I'm going to do is explain to you guys more about what I do on a networking scale, more about my business as well, and facilitate you guys, actually help you guys to do leverage network right here tonight, and hopefully set up meetings where you get not one-on-one business transactions, but you tap into somebody else's business client base tonight. Everybody, have got any questions so far about what we're doing? You guys excited? Are you happy about this? Okay, great. Okay, so I run a business called Switched on IT. So here's an example of what I'm going to get you guys to do. So my business is a company with 15 staff, and what we do is we do desktop support, we fix viruses. For example, we help clients connect to their networks from overseas, which is called remote desktop control, and things like that. We do service level agreements for small businesses all the way to large businesses where they outsource their IT department to us. Okay, so you guys have got what I do. So what I'm looking for tonight is a company that's got clients that most likely will tap into what I do. So for example, if you do website design, if you do social media, things like that, and you're in front of these clients, and they're saying to you every once in a while that they might need IT support, let's meet over coffee. Take my card, let's set up an arrangement right now, tonight, meet next week, and then I can make you my trusted partner in the skill that you've got that I don't already have a trusted partner with. And this is what I do besides run an IT business, and it's been very good for me. And this is what I want to now give back to to businesses and get you guys doing the same thing. And that's why we also got the relationship with Chambers. So everybody understand what we're going to do. For example, yourself, on the social media, is that if I don't have a social media partner, I'm more than happy as a trusted advisor, if you're looking for that business, to meet over coffee. And we can't say they want to get their businesses to embracing it, to say, well, I've got a good guy for you, why don't you go to one of his talks? Or I don't know, do you do one-on-one consulting as well?
Yeah, I do, and I train, obviously.
That's brilliant. That's brilliant. In fact, today I had a meeting with Land Rover, which has got 4 branches, and they're crying for a website that's more active, it's very passive, and I actually didn't have answers for that. I don't have a partner. So there you go, that's immediately then there's a call to action to say, hey, I've got a guy that can go meet with you. So you guys got what we're going to do tonight, okay? So, having said all that, I'm going to be facilitating this event. So during the facilitation, I won't be joining you, but I want to hook up with anybody that thinks they can do business with me on the level that you want to tap into my client base. Come see me, I've got a business card, and we can do coffee next week. Okay, right, so now we've got colors. If everybody looks at their badges. Let me go to my colors. We've got green, red, yellow, silver, and blue. I'm no color. I'm a South African. Has anyone got a color badge?
I don't even have it.
Okay. I think this might be very fruitful for you. Would you like to join us in this sense? Okay.
Oh, green.
Green. Okay. So I want everybody to stand up, please. Okay. Everybody with a green badge, can I have at the front corner over here, please? Start making away. Everyone allowed to start moving away. Okay. Everybody with a red badge at the back in that corner there, please. Okay. The yellow badges, the camera over there. Okay. Silver over here. On my right hand side of the front. Okay, and blue in the middle. Okay. Right. Don't worry, you'll be beginning to introduce yourself. Is anyone here me okay at the back? I might need to copy this in case it gets a bit okay. Right. Hello everybody. At the back. Right. Okay, so let's carry on. So now what we're going to do tonight is we're going to actually facilitate you guys doing business with each other on the leverage networking scale. Everyone understand that? Okay, now I've got a philosophy that people do business with people that they're getting to know on a social level, which is gets around that. So just to get a bit social, I want all you guys to face each other, and starting with the person whose birthday is the start of the year. So just have a quick chat of that. Raise your hand to whoever's birthday is first year. No, don't. I just want to see birthdays. Birthdays? Earliest birthday, raise your hand. Okay.
He wants to get older though.
Okay, so who's January, February? You understand? We've got 2 done. You guys worked out your earliest birthday? You guys in the back worked out your earliest birthday? You guys? A little bit slow. I think all November's here. I can't believe this. So please raise your hand if it's whose birthday it is. Okay, right, hold on. Okay, so now what you do is starting, you guys must please be in a circle when I finish chatting, that's fine. Starting with the person whose birthday it is, I want you to tell everybody in your group what your favorite hobby is, and pretty much what you do on the weekend or in the afternoons, non-business related. Okay, so start thinking about it and go ahead and go around in a circle. And when I ring the bell, we're done. So take about a minute, just quickly go around and tell people what you do. Go for it.
I enjoyed my weekend. I do extreme swimming, which is sort of long distance swimming, upwards of 10 k's, and water temperature below 10. Just
We're just turning on a marker side, so give me a sec. Okay, we're nearly done. Carry on and then the mic will come. Right, everybody? Right. So now the next thing, everyone's got to know each other a bit better. Now the idea is we're going to facilitate network. So I want the guy or lady whose birthday is close, just grab out 7 business cards. You've got business cards, I'm assuming everybody. You wouldn't be here written business cards. Okay? In fact, everybody just take out your business cards to get ready. And a pen if you've got a pen, because we're going to be making appointments with each other. If you've got a phone, that's got a phone with it. Right, you're ready. Right. Okay, everyone just take your seats, go back to where you're sitting, and I'll tell you what the final event, how it's going to all work. The event's taking place tonight. There's going to be prize giving and various things. The key is, after that tonight, don't go home. Everybody that showed you a business card and told you what they did, I want you to start thinking of how you can leverage network with the people that you met tonight. And after the event, go up to them and actually set coffee appointments with them to meet next week and leverage your client base. Everybody understand that's what we're going to do tonight? And then I'll obviously remain if you want to chat about IT. Okay, thanks everybody. Thank you.